Ladies and gentlemen, this is one thing I want you to take notice of. Mike Bloomberg, since he came out to announce he was running for president and he called himself apologizing for stop and frisk, you notice how he's always surrounded by black people. He always want to be in a crowd of black people. I never seen him do this even as mayor. Okay. So but it does also bring up another very clear thing is the importance of the black vote. These candidates, no matter how much disdain they have for us, they also know the importance of our vote in order for them to win. The only problem is they want to do this election time. And then if we want something done for the community, they spend the next 4 years in their positions doing us in. And that's what we're just sick and tired of. And Mike Bloomberg is no different. When he became the mayor, all of a sudden, stop and frisk had to be done, and he just screwed over the black community. So they all have a reputation of doing that. And it's just played out now. We're not falling for that mess anymore. So here's Bloomberg. This is the Guardian, February 25th, 2020. So he's trying to woo black voters despite his ugly past with stop and frisk. So far, this man, because he's so wealthy, ladies and gentlemen, he has poured already $500 million into his campaign. And they're already saying this is one of the richest campaigns in US history. But one thing Michael Bloomberg knows, that he can't do it without the black vote. He can't. So in recent days, Bloomberg has rolled out a bevy of endorsements, including from the Congressional Black Caucus members who have previously criticized some of his policies, and prominent African Americans in legislature in South Carolina, which is the vital next state to vote. He has used paid media to target African American communities and has participated in events in parts of the country that are key for Democratic African American turnout, like Alabama Democratic Conference or Detroit Greenwood Initiative. Oh, he's just popping up everywhere, black, isn't he? So he's just using his ads to be in front of the faces of African Americans. Wow. Bloomberg's campaign has opened field offices in states where African Americans make up significant portions of the Democratic vote: Georgia, Alabama, and North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, it's one thing pouring money into a campaign, it's something entirely different when it comes time to investing in those black communities, giving people opportunity to have businesses within their communities, giving people the opportunity to even get business loans so that they can work within their communities. These candidates have yet to come up with a package that would even entice the community to want to vote for them. That's the thing. They do all this vote, talk about the black vote, the black vote, the black vote. But when it comes down to really dealing with the real issues and concerns of the black community, they all fall short. I mean, where's their black agenda? Where is the reparation talk? They're not even talking about reparations. They're trying to push that onto the back burner. And that should not be the case. Gone should be the days of something for nothing. You know, we have been really devoted to the Democratic Party, but they have not been devoted to us. They have not dedicated much of their time to our community. See, their thing is, well, when we do something for you, it's got to be for everybody. Why? Why? It's not for everybody when it comes down to their issues. You know, oh, I'm not going to do nothing just for Black people. Why? You do something just for everybody else. All these other groups out here, you do something just for them. You do something just for them immigrants, exclusively for immigrants. So don't try to act like you have not done these things. You do these things in plain sight all the time. You just don't want to do it for us. And that's where you're going to run into a problem in November of 2020. Plain and simple. They're just not getting it. They're not getting it at all. They don't want to deviate from the benign and neglect. Get the Black vote, get them to turn out for you, and then ignore them for the next 4 years when you get in office. And then when it comes close to election again, get out in front of them same Black people again. Just keep repeating that over and over. No, those days are done. Those days are done. So Michael Bloomberg may be running his ads in areas that have a lot of African American population in America. But without an agenda, it's all for naught. He has not presented any kind of agenda that Black people would even want to hear. It is kind of counterproductive pouring your money into something that you may end up losing anyway, especially if you don't improve upon your debate skills. But ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think about this. I mean, every time I see Michael Bloomberg in pictures now, he's always around a bunch of Black folks. And I just find that laughable, you know? But again, it just points to the importance of the Black community when it comes down to elections in the country. If anybody can swing an election, we are the ones that can do it. For real. But tell me what you think. So laughable. You do stop and frisk on the Black community, treat us like shit for years, and now I want to apologize and I need your vote. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.